Oh, fuck it. It's already on there. I was gonna switch to text-to-speech, but whatever. It wants to be difficult, let it be difficult. But either ways, I wanted to celebrate this. I wasn't sure I was gonna get it, and I did, so we'll just keep it off the text-to-speech. I think when I get the DLC, what is it called, the Vane Solidaire DLC character, then we'll do a text-to-speech stream. But otherwise, we're just gonna be doing what we need to be doing. And that's why I colored a green crystal on my head. It's really to celebrate the affiliate status. I got affiliate status now. Now I can legally make money off of Twitch. And I got emotes. And I got a sub button. So that's something. I was gonna do take the text-to-speech thing put that on, but I think I'll wait for the Vane one. I'll do that. I'll make the Vane DLC stream text-to-speech. I wasn't able to do it on this one, and I've kind of changed a little bit of the auto mod. If you can't tell, the auto mod it's still restricted, but not too much. You're just not gonna be able to bully me or troll me. That's all. You can live with that.
You shall do.
Hopefully you can. Turk. Oh yeah, I don't even know why you're banned. I don't get why you're banned. That's stupid. That's alright. I got you, fam. I don't know how that happened. I think some of my mods are abusing their power. Let me unban server settings. Oh yeah, that's abusing of power. We're not gonna allow that to happen. Let's see. There it goes. You're unbanned.
That one will die by my hand. I refuse to submit. Their route is imminent. They cannot escape my grasp. I shall afford them no quarter. Right out. Even as you die again and again, I shall return.
Soon you shall know eternal pain.
Well,
there is only despair.
Well, I got you unbanned. You're okay. You're good now. You should be good to talk in that Discord. Yeah, I got a sub button. Full-time streamer. That's a dream. I like to be able to do that. But I think if I end up entering this Dissidia tournament, it's going to get me famous enough to actually become a full-time streamer. So I entered this tournament March 28th. Close to my birthday, actually. Because, March 31st is my birthday. Oh yeah, I'm going to enter a tournament. Whether I'm good or bad, I don't care about my ranking. I'm just going to enter. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it, I was hoping to wait till I get gold. But, it never happened. So I'm just gonna go enter the way I am. Okay, I need to escape the battle now. Oh fuck. Damn. Alright. I need to get out of this. I'm too weak. Need to recover and use Genova. Genova's a recovery thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna go after that squall. That squall's way too strong. Let someone take that squall out. Let my teammates do that. Alright, HP regen and bravery regen. Well, I guess I can't use both skills at once, but that's alright. HP regen's good enough. Okay. And bravery gen then. Oh, fuck. I gotta get out of here. That's too strong. I could probably take out the Vaughn. What? How did he up his bravery? How did that happen? Dude just you know, just raise his bravery like it's nothing. What? Not even with bravery regain you could do that. I'm glad they're putting Bane in the game because that's cheap. We need a character that can balance this shit out. I mean, it makes sense because I've been doing bravery gain all this time. But gold or not, I'm going to go ahead and enter the tournament. I'm going to enter the tournament. If I win, I know I'll for sure become a full-time streamer if I end up winning. If I end up winning, I mean, it's a slim chance because I'll be honest, there's players who spend all day, every day playing this. I only get to play this when I'm off work or off duty or if I'm not busy or if I'm not tired, you know. Yeah, go ahead and do that. I took some of the auto mod, some of the auto mod a little bit down, you know, just to celebrate my affiliate status. I wanted to test everything out. Can you send me the link to you? That's no problem, man. No problem. I got you. I'm gonna do that right now since I'm in mid thing right now. I don't know who. Okay, this link will never expire. Stop changing it. I swear, some of my mods just abuse their power. There it goes. You should be able to get in there no problem. There, I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it.
Greetings. Time for a change of plans.
Except DLC episodes on 15. Oh yeah, you gotta beat, well, if you beat those, if you beat all those episodes, it completes the story. Oh yeah, well, he's a popular character. I don't see why he's popular, but I guess, you know, it is what it is. He wasn't my favorite. I think after chapter 13, I liked Prompto. After chapter 13, he started taking things a little bit more serious. You know, I think post chapter 13 Prompto is the best Prompto, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm in a mid-match right now, so I can't do it right now. And it's online, so I can't just, like, jump out of the match right away. I go after marksman characters because they're easy to hit from Vanguard and Assassins. If you're not too much in the sky, I gotta get out of the sky. But, you know, I gotta get out of the sky. But if you are Vanguard or Assassin, best thing to do is go after marksman. But I'd get a lot of clout if I won the tournament. I'd get a whole bunch of clout than I ever know to do with it. Only problem is it's gonna be hard to trust these females because they be wanting me for my clout. But, you know, you gotta take your bad with your good. Fuck! I wasn't even a run. Who did that? Someone put me on freeze. I hate when they do that shit. How did they get this skill? I don't think that's an HP skill in the game. Well, that's okay, because when, you know what, when the tournament comes, all those beautiful mods, they're gonna be, you can't do it no more. You won't be able to do it. They'll check. They'll check. You get yourself, you're gonna get yourself in trouble using them. Go ahead, use them now. Go ahead. Go ahead and mod your characters, because when the tournament comes, you ain't gonna be able to use those, so go ahead. Do it. Gotcha. Oh. What's up? What's up, bro? What's up? Okay.
The show must go on.
Alright, come on. Thank you. Thanks for the subscribe. I think if I would have kept it on text to speech, I would have been able to know that. But I'll be able to put text to speech the minute I stream the Vayne DLC. It'd be a special. It's gonna be a special. Wish I'd have done it right away. I just got impatient. Just clicked the stream button on. That's all I did. All right. Fuck. That's because someone's freezing me. Who is freezing me? There's somebody who has a modded character. Oh my god. We're doing. That's all right. That's all right. I'm not mad. When the tournament comes, they're gonna be so. They're gonna be surprised. They're gonna be whining. They're like, oh, I can't play my modded characters. Oh, I can't play my modded characters. That's all right. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun cheating. You ain't gonna be able to cheat when the tournament comes around. I guarantee you that. Have fun. I don't know how they're modding the PS4, but they're doing it. It's probably that special modded controller they probably use. Because I know there's a special controller that does that. That people spend hundreds of bucks on just to be good at games. And some judges can't catch it, but you know what? The minute a judge catches it at the tournament, they'll be banned. They'll get their ass banned. That's fine. Have your little fun. Have your little game. That's alright. Have your little fun. Do it.
I won't forget this.
Well, we won. And see, it didn't matter. These people mod their characters, but it didn't matter. We won anyways. It didn't do them any good to mod their characters. It didn't do them no good. You can't play with skill, man. It's not worth it. Of course, it's gonna be a while before I actually get the gold, though. It's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be really long. I really want to get the gold and stop ranking once I get the gold. That's actually what I want to do. I don't think I'm gonna get to platinum or mithril, but if I do, if some miracles do happen, I'll be happy. But I think what's gonna increase my class is if I win the tournament. I just gotta know when they give the qualifier stuff, like who am I qualified to team up with, because they're gonna be doing this in teams. So I want to see who I'm teaming up with on my list. And then we're supposed to stream it on Twitch. And then they'll take the streams and put everybody's streams into one. It's kind of like what they do in League. It's kind of like what they do in League, where they take a bunch of League streams from the tournament and put them all together. I mean, at this point, I really don't even care about winning the tournament. I just want to place. If I can even place in the tournament, I'll be fine. I'll be good. You know. Wait, someone banned him? Who banned him? Oh man. Oh, I'm at the mods take care of that because I'm on a match right now. But yeah, if someone can unban Demonaludi dude, I don't know who banned him. Fake Gamer Girl mod. I don't have any fake Gamer Girl mods. That's weird. Oh, no one's hacking my shit. That's gonna be worse. Oh shit, that play level's 83 and it's just lightning. Thanks, Harry. Oh, damn. And it's a lightning.
We can win if we stay focused.
This may be worthwhile after all.
And a bunch of your viewers. I mean, the only new people I really mod was Steel Sky, but I don't think he would do that unless you gave him a reason to do it. That's the only new mod, and I know him in real life, so. Oh, I know you were. You were good, Dex Death. I'm gonna give you credit for what's there. Okay, I'm gonna have to take on that lightning. No, everyone's afraid of taking on lightning, but I'm not afraid. I don't give a shit. She's a cheat character. I'm a man. I have balls. You know, I ain't scared of no character in this game. None. I don't care how much you cheese. I beat an ace. I beat an ace. I don't even care. She's. Oh shit! Now I have to run. I have to run. She's spamming Razor Gaze, and then she has the high numbers of bravery. I better get out of there. I can't beat that. That's not being scared. That's being a tactician about it. Oh shit! Damn! Fucking lightning with that Razor Gaze. Yeah, that's all right. It couldn't be helped. We lost this round. It's okay. We're good. No, that stupid Razor Gaze. She's doing the razor. Oh my god, bro. She's doing the Razor Gaze. The thing I hate the most in Dissidia is spamming Razor Gaze, Razor Gaze, Razor Gaze. Do you know more than just a square button? Do you? I wish I could flame this person, but I'd cut the stream off if I flame. And I don't want to lose my affiliate over flaming somebody because they deserve it. I mean, the person's just literally playing the square button over and over. I could do that. They don't take much. I'll show you the next match. It don't take very much to just repeat HP attacks. Oh my god, bro. Damn. Well, we need Vayne. We need Vayne. Vayne needs to come in here earlier. That way we can counter lightning. So every time with the lightning player, it's the same drama with lightning players. They feel like they're trigger happy. They feel like they have to hit the trigger button they feel like they have to hit the trigger button when it comes to, you know, Razor Gaze. They feel like they have to hit that button. It's like they're trigger happy with that attack. Yeah, we need Vayne. We need Vayne. He needs to hurry up and be released. Because every time someone plays lightning, it's always this. You can only for the invincibility, so don't keep attacking after. Alright, well, I know that.
My aid comes at a price.
If I am needed, so be it.
This may be worthwhile after all.
What? She got another bravery off thing? Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck. We need to have Vayne in this game. We need to. I'll take on Golbez because he's a marksman. And I could easily take on a marksman. Because they can only hit long distance, unfortunately, for them. Alright, good. Oh, that's just terrific. That she gets even a double bonus for her bravery. That's terrific. Not really. Damn! Alright. Oh, I was so close. Damn it! I was so close! Okay. This is a good Golbez player. I could tell. Ooh, what? I dodged that. Fuck. Alright, I need to get out of here. Lightning's on my ass. Yes! Alright. Yeah, right. I gotta hit it. Come on, jump down, jump. Oh my god, every time with this lightning, every time! I'm not even trying to go after lightning, what the fuck? I mean, I know they're doing what they need to be doing, but still, I still say what the fuck. Even when I'm not trying to go after her. No, you don't. Alright, you want a piece of me? Alright, you asked for it. Come on. Get over here and take your ass whooping. Yeah, but if I got that lightning out of the way, I thought that would actually work, considering the lightning was in my way. Because I was getting close to that Golbez, but every time that lightning kept going at me. That's what I said we need to Bane. I think Bane is going to be what we need, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be made to counter lightning. He's going to be made to counter lightning, for sure. Even if I have to start playing as Bane, I will start doing that to make sure lightning does not get ahead, or Ace. I'm pretty sure the DLC character is going to be OP as fuck. They are, most likely. But I don't care, you know. If people are going to have lightning in their ace in their party, then, you know what, then they're going to have to... They're going to have to take it. No, Vayne. I know it sounds the same as Vayne. Vayne's a DLC character that's going to be in here. He's from Final Fantasy 12. He's the main bad guy from Final Fantasy 12. And he punches through dimensions. The first one. Alright, let's do this. Alright. No, I'm probably gonna go after...
That one shall submit to me. I will observe how you fight.
Friend,
friends. Do not fall for their tricks.
This may be worthwhile after all.
Alright, let's see, where we go? Oh yeah, the cloud's the one that's supposed to send it to me. Exactly what I was hoping. Come on! Yeah, I need some team speak, because I think if I kept that Ultimecia there, I would have been able to make that. If you take... No, it's not Bane, it's Vayne. And even Bane, if he takes off his mask, you don't think he's gonna die. That's just the Dark Knight movies, and the Dark Knight movies were not that good. Let's just acknowledge that. We just bought into it because, well, everybody else did. Heath Ledger was not the best Joker, I'm sorry. Let's just address that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun to watch at times, you know. I did like Ra's al Ghul. I watched for Ra's al Ghul. You know. I think the best one would be the one from the animated series, Mark Hamill. But if you talk about live action, so far, I kind of like Jared Leto's because it's close to Mark Hamill. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get out of here. Yeah, I think Mark Hamill's the best. Okay, now I got an HP thing. Oh shit. I always thought I was going to be able to hit before he used his HP attack. But you know what? I have no choice. I'm going to have to use mine. Oh, I got to get out of there. Alright, thank you, X-Death. You take care of this. I'm way below health. I need to just recover. So I based the Sephiroth off of recovery, so... You know, it's like... I don't know if you heard of the form Bizarro Sephiroth, where he turns in that green form. That's what this build's based off of. It's mostly about healing. And then get back into battle. I'm trying to avoid the Therion. Or wait till my summon comes out. If I can wait till my summon comes out. Shit! I can't even wait till my summon comes out. Fuck.
No true suffering.
But yeah, Mark Hamill's the best Joker. I'm sorry. Hands down. But if you're talking about live action Jokers, it'd be Jared Leto just because he's close to Mark Hamill a little bit. Or Jack Nicholson, those two. Of course, I bought into all that too when the movies came out, and I guess because we never seen anything like this before. But after, you know... I don't think DC movies are as good as they used to be for some reason. I'm sorry. And I know this is going to anger a lot of people, but I didn't really like the new Aquaman and Justice League. Don't get me wrong, I like Jason Momoa as an actor. I like Jason Momoa as an actor. I love his performance in Game of Thrones, and he's a wonderful actor. In fact, I don't even blame him for the bad portrayal of Aquaman. I blame the directors. So, you know, it's just his Aquaman was terrible. Just saying. And I don't even read Aquaman that much.
If not now, then next time.
I think they tried too hard to make him a little edgy and a bearded vegetarian. You know, which I don't think Aquaman's really a vegetarian, but whatever. I think he, you know... But it's just DC movies are just getting pretty bad. I was trying to, but everyone's on my ass. Everybody's on my ass. Everybody wants a piece of me. You know, I'm trying to get away from people and they want to get on me. They're like, oh yeah, you're sexy. Maybe I should play an ugly character. No, don't do that. For some reason, everybody likes to chase me. Oh yeah. Wait, do I even have the... Hold up, do I even have the alert system on? Hold up, I don't think I got my alerts on. Fuck.
I'm tired of waiting.
Here. Damn. Impatient.
You'll never know unless you try.
Okay. Okay, my alert system should be on. I just used my stream, where's my Streamlabs.
Bye. Alright.
You'll be begging for mercy soon enough.
Why is everybody gonna play lightnings? Stop with the lightnings.
There is only despair.
Unless you play legitly. Wait, where did Cloud get that new... Oh, that's the fusion sword. I was like, where did he get the new sword from? They patched that in when I was gone? But that's not. That's the fusion sword. Well, as long as you don't play a cheat one, I don't care if you play lightning. Just don't play cheat. Don't use Razor Gates 55 times just to win a match. You know, I don't care if you are a lightning main, just don't be that lightning main. Don't be that dude. Okay. Now we're out of here. Okay, I need to jump out of this. I'm gonna let the Cloud take over. Yeah, Razor Gale. Sorry, Razor Gale. But people keep spamming that shit like crazy. Like, yeah, you could spam it, but it makes you look like a douchebag when you do that stuff. It don't make you look like a fighter. It's not too hard to spam in a fighting game. In fact, it's easy. I did a video showing people how to actually do that. No, I don't condone it though. I really don't condone it. I was just showing to show people what not to do. Okay, that lightning's not... I can't get mad at that lightning. That was legit defeat. That was legitimate. Well, I couldn't get out of there because everyone's on me. Everyone's double teaming me. Now I need to get out of there. Well, see, I can't help when people double team me. Everyone's just double teaming me. Why? I got other people in my team. You go and just ignore them and go after me? Damn. It's like everybody's coming after me. It's like, come on, dude. I got a Squall. You should be worried about a Squall. Sephiroth is good, but he's a slower character. You should be worried about the Squall on my team. But no, you're going to be worrying about the Sephiroth. You're going to be worried about a heal-based Sephiroth. Are you kidding me? Even if I have a lightning on my team, they're going to come after me. They're going to see, oh, he's player level 51. Let's humiliate him online by double teaming. Damn. I think I need to start playing with a regular team, though, on a regular basis, because that way we could do the same thing to them. That way we could do the same exact thing to them and see how they like it. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Give them a taste of their own medicine. You know? I guess I should make a video how to double team so people know what I'm talking about. Because I've already made one about the spamming and trolling. Come on. What methods do you use to get rid of, to get ideas?
I'll take down McCroy.
Oh yeah, of course it's a good one. Are you talking about my mixtapes or just my life in general? It's kind of a vague statement, that's why I asked. Yeah, he is. Well, I know that. I listen to a whole bunch of different types of music. Man, I listen to rap, rock, metal, jazz, EDM, a whole bunch of other stuff. If you listen to a bunch of other stuff in one, you know, then you're able to. It's really a balance thing. If you're able to do that, then you're able to actually get more inspirations than just what you just continually just only listen to one thing. You know, if you listen to multiple things, you get better inspiration. That's why I have a massive playlist, Twitch music playlist I made on YouTube with different kinds of things: rock, rap, R&B, EDM, soundtrack music, orchestra stuff, everything. You're never gonna get true inspiration until you actually can listen to every single thing. Oh, I actually have it in my Twitch thing. It's on my profile. You have to look down on the Final Fantasy characters, and each of them has a list of stuff. Like each of them have a list of games I currently have, which I gotta update that list since I got more games recently. So I gotta update that list. But you can go on my Twitch and go down where the Final Fantasy characters are. Each one's a list of stuff on my Twitch. I try to make it easy and accessible. All you do is click them, it'll take you to links to stuff. I'm kind of glad I went back to this Twitch, actually. Because this is where I have everything set up. I don't have everything set up on my other Twitch. You know. It took me like 5 hours to set all that stuff up. Like all those lists. Then I had to find artwork that you know, was in good quality to use for it. I really just, you know, and my cousin Game Over Continue had to walk me through it because I didn't know how to do it by myself. In fact, he's the one who taught me most of my stuff about streaming because he was the first to do it. He was actually the first to do it. Oh yeah, my cousin's really nice. He taught me everything I need to know about Twitch. Everything. How to get affiliate, everything. I think he even let me use his capture card when I was streaming Dirge Cerberus over at his house when he was, you know, living with his mom. Oh fuck. Which Final Fantasy character is your least favorite? I'd have to say Hojo. Yeah, I think Hojo's kind of my least. And I'd say Arden, but I like Arden as a villain, but as a character, I can't stand Arden just because, you know, he just says everything to piss everybody off. You know, I want to feel sorry for the guy because he's been through a whole lot in his life, but my God, he's just disturbing. But I'd have to say it'd be a tie between. I'd have to say Hojo because, you know, Hojo didn't have a backstory to make him turn the way he did. Hojo was just evil, like pure evil from the get-go. like from the Final Fantasy VII original.
If not
And, you know, he was just evil.
next time.
With Arden, it's you know, you kind of want to feel sorry for the dude because Arden's been through some stuff to turn him into what he is. You know. You know, but I have to say Hojo, because Hojo was just bad as it is. He was a bad apple. I mean, he's the reason why Sephiroth did half the shit he did, because that's Sephiroth's father. You know. So part of the Sephiroth actually goes to him. Because when Sephiroth found out how he was made, I mean, it's kind of normal for him to go off in a rage like that. I mean, they did some stuff to him. You know, they took him away from his birth mother. The birth mother never even got a hold of him. You know, and the birth mother was actually, the birth mother, Lucretia Crescent, was actually Vincent's fiance at the time. Which, if you play Dirge of Cerberus, it goes into that whole backstory. So, yeah, Hojo's affected both Vincent and Sephiroth's lives, and also even Cloud's life. Yeah, even Cloud's life was messed up by him, because he was turned into a Sephiroth clone. You know, after fighting Sephiroth. So, even Cloud's life was messed up by Hojo. Everybody was fucked up by Hojo. Like, and he started out really bad. He's like Arden, but he started out really bad. And I'd say the Thirst, well, I don't know if I really didn't like him, you know, but he wasn't a likable character. I'd say Prompto's dad, Verstale. Though he's played by Steve Blum, the guy who played Vincent Valentine's voice. But Verstale was the same way as Hojo. He started off evil. He just needed an outlet to do that evil, and Arden gave Verstale the outlet to do it. So I have to say, and then Seymour. Seymour would be my fourth. I can't stand Seymour because Seymour's a creep. Seymour tries to hit on girls half his age. Like Yuna. He tries to get married to a girl that's half his age. That's half his age. I guess these servers are kind of kicking me off. So, well, I guess I'll go to Gauntlet for a little bit until servers come back up. You know. You know. So Seymour would be my fourth character I despise. Okay, what else do I have? Well, he's a marksman. I'll do Kefka. Well, go ahead and do anime. Don't matter. I mean, I can't play online right now. The servers are just cut off for some reason. The servers are just messed up. Which of us race is your favorite? Is this from 14? I don't know very much of 14, unfortunately. I only got to play a little bit of 14.
Like they say, no road is long with.
And that's because I didn't want to pay $15 a month for reaching level 30. Thought that was kind of ridiculous. Otherwise, I'd play the game and I'd enjoy the shit out of it. Especially since they got the Final Fantasy VI level on 14. They got the Final Fantasy VI level on 14 where you can face Kefka and Ghost Train. And I want to jump on that, but I'm going to have to get through Realm Reborn first again. And then go through the other expansions, Stormblood and everything else. Oh, some tactics. I don't know if I got that far though. I can't remember if I got that far because I played tactics long when I was a kid. Like really long when I was a kid. So I don't remember much of tactics besides like Ramza and the play style and how many hours I was able to play. Even though I still got my PlayStation copy of Tactics. I kept all the Final Fantasy games I've owned when I was a lot younger. When I was able to get a PlayStation. Because I got both the PlayStation 1 and N64. So I got to play both of the best things. Oh yeah, they were. And one thing I liked about it, they had full games.
Skewer them on spears of ice.
No, they didn't. I don't know why. They could have some other RPGs. I mean, I don't understand why Final Fantasy VII could never have been a thing on the N64, because how big that game was. I know for sure how long Final Fantasy VII was. There's so many arcs in Final Fantasy VII, so many stories. Even the side stories matter. Even the side stories actually matter. And the character stories alone, because it fits. That's why they had to make a compilation for Final Fantasy VII. To fit every single thing into it. It's you know, I can see why they had to make a trilogy on the remake. I can see why. That's why I'm not mad about the episodic content. You know. Yeah, but I can understand why that wasn't on there. I don't know why other RPGs couldn't be there. They couldn't make a short RPG on the X64. They could have. I mean, they could. It's not impossible. They could do it. I don't know why they didn't. I guess they were focusing on too much of their own stuff, like Zelda, Mario, Pokemon, Donkey Kong. So they had some other good games that was a third. I was kind of, well, I wouldn't say third party-ish, but like Jet Force Gemini was pretty good. Bomberman Hero was pretty good for the 64. But yeah, I don't know why the N64 never had RPGs. I'm not doing Chaos or Nightmare. I know what those things. I know what those levels are like. Those are the levels you stay away from. Unless you're a masochist. Unless you like being hurt.
I'll strike with the speed of a firebolt.
Okay. If Stephen Hawking is dead, then what's... Well, that's the thing. People, they don't last very long. What's the point of staying alive is to last long. To live and prosper. You know. Pretty much you can. It's not, and that's not impossible. It's not impossible. I mean, it could be possible. You know, they call it the next generation for a reason. They call it the next generation for a reason. You know. You know, the next generation of people will end up being smarter than them before. I mean, there's kids there. I'll be honest. I've noticed that there's even like 12-year-olds who are way smarter than I am.
I'll get the cord.
And I've went through 3 years of college. You know.
You're a credit to the team.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's 12-year-olds smarter than even me. A grown-ass man. So, it's not too impossible. The genetic potentials of kids nowadays are way higher than the kids before. You know. I mean, I've even seen kids who could outlive me, like 5-year-olds, 7-year-olds. I'm telling you, the genetic potential of the new children are even way better than the ones before. You know. It's crazy. They'll be the generation that puts us out of work. That's for sure. I mean, the genetic potential of these kids, it's amazing. I mean, here's a theory I have. What if it's possible we could develop either super genius kids or something like that, or or stuff like that. We can develop kids that have special potential that nobody else has. I mean, it's possible with all the new stuff. Like I said, the stuff that these kids know already at their age, more than me, a grown-ass adult who went to college for at least 3 years. Like, it's crazy. And most of them are raised by, and what's really even crazier is most of them are raised by single mothers. So it's like, it's kind of shocking and surprising. So even when the odds are against them, even if the odds are against them, they're still able to, you know, be super intelligent like no other. That's why I said it's not impossible to be the next Stephen Hawking. In fact, I think it's completely possible to be the next Stephen Hawking. I think it's 100% possible. You know, the genetic potential these new kids have, and what I've seen, that's alright. I ain't gonna drop my rank because I'm on Gauntlet since the servers are down.
If not now,
they need to fix the servers. Like, that's one of the things they need to. I mean, think about it. If you've seen the, I mean, I don't know if you've seen like Strange Addictions right there, but this bodybuilder couples, their 5-year-old son could pick me up and throw me against someplace. Like, it's crazy. It's the genetic potential with the kids nowadays. They're, you know, they're smarter and stronger. They're gonna outlive us. For sure. For sure. You know. Stuff I've seen. These new generations, you know, people make fun of millennials, but let's be honest, their genetic potential is far beyond us.
let's just do what we gotta do.
And that's because they know more than they know more.
This may be worthwhile after all.
Yeah, that sucks though. Well, like I said, the reason why we got the terms of service is we got bad people who do bad stuff. Like Brandon Hampton, for one. You know, I blame, you know, well, you get what I mean. Is like even the lower, like under my age millennials know more than I will ever know. And not only that, they got the power of the internet too, so the internet does help, actually. The internet actually increases learning. You know, nerd culture is actually the thing that's winning. Like, almost every store has something to do with nerd culture. Even a grocery store has nerd culture stuff, like, everywhere. You know. We're in a new generation of intelligence. Of ultimate intelligence. Though, sadly, there's people who do stupid things even if they know stuff. You know.
You're a credit to the team. I'll get the core.
I shall shape the future.
Well, yeah, luckily, I mean, I heard from like my, let's see, my granny's ex-husband, not my grandpa, but the man before my grandpa, that there's going to be a generation that's going to live for 500 years. And we're going to end up being just like Star Trek. We'll be like having futuristic stuff, be living up to 500 years of age. I don't know where he's at, actually. That's a good question. He'd be stoked to know that I got me Affiliate.
Credit to the team.
I already believe that the first person to live past. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I believe that 100%. I believe that 100% completely. Yeah, I got Affiliate. The sub button should be on my Twitch website thing. Okay, that's kind of a disturbing story. I'm probably not gonna give any response to that one just because you might disturb the rest of the people with that. Eric. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Not even history will remember them.
I already got the emote. It's you know, it's Turk booty lust. Turk booty lust. You know, it's Turk booty lust. I don't know if anyone knows that, but go look for if you. I'm pretty sure if you could find it. It's Turk booty lust. Because it's that picture that Young Lean made for me. That's what I use for my emotes. So the new terms of service is pretty cancerous. Well, maybe that's what it is. It's probably one of those things. It's not like getting the affiliate. But the new terms of service is pretty bad. I do agree with that. But like I said, as long as you got streamers like Brandon Hampton and people who just make us look bad, it's just gonna keep happening. You know, it's just gonna keep happening. They're gonna censor Twitch because they think that we're in the same boat. So, unfortunately, that's gonna happen until people like that are gone. But luckily, Brandon Hampton's banned off everything, so I feel good about that. So there is some justice. There's some savior, you know, who actually got his ass banned for all that stuff he did. Because the people like that make us look bad. It makes Twitch streamers look really bad. Oh my god. I've seen his stuff and I'm telling you, it's just one of those dudes I would like to just punch out. He's such a punk. I would like to just punch out. Like, seriously. I don't even care if I win or lose. I would just go in there and mess him up. Like, seriously, bro. He's a punk. I mean, that's the only time I believe you should make fun of someone is if they're like that. Just because,
So chaos among the ranks.
you know. I know, right? It don't even feel like it's real late. It really doesn't. It really does not. You gotta readjust yourself now. It don't feel like it's late now. That's what's crazy. In fact, I went out for up to 1 o'clock in the morning because I thought it was 9 o'clock still. Like daylight savings is really.
just enjoyed myself.
At least I'm back to playing really good again. I hope the servers are back. I'd like to play some more ranked matches. I hope the servers are... Well, I actually gotta finish this. I'm not playing on Nightmare. You're not getting me to play on Nightmare. I already know what that is. It's exactly what it says. I think I played Nightmare on one of my streams. Holy shit.
Well, gotta step up my game now.
I wish I can get my Sephiroth level in the Nightmare, at least on the offline. Alright. Sorry about that. Need to give me a new control, another controller. That one got out. That one died on me.
Let's finish this. Ready to summon.
So chaos among the ranks.
I think I went straight for 10 hours, for 2 hours, if possible. I mean, I can't sleep either right now. Especially, I still gotta digest the macaroni and cheese I cooked for myself, so... You know, I cooked it last minute because I wasn't satisfied with what I was eating. So I need something a little heavier to make me full. I think tomorrow I'll put some chicken to it or something like that. Tomorrow, I think I'll put some chicken to the macaroni and cheese because I still got some left over. No, 2 hours. I wish it was 10 hours. I would get tired immediately. I'd love to stay up here and play for 10 hours, but work in the morning, so I gotta do that, you know. I gotta build my money back since my car took a big bite out of my paycheck, like really bad, fixing it. I love fixing cars, if you know what I mean. So I gotta earn my money back. I can't do it for 10 hours.
You will make this worth my time.
I meant to say 2 hours. 3 if I can push it. If the servers turn back online, then 3. If the servers can come back online, like... Oh yeah. I bet you the price tag's not too pretty. Well, I don't know. What are you getting done on your car? What are you getting done on your car? I mean, I had to change 2 tires, get them rotated, and then I need to get my license plate lights, and all the labor altogether costs like $178. So, yeah. Oh, shit. Ooh, you talking about that stuff? Oh, God. I feel bad for you. Oh, it's going to take forever. That's a big repair, bud. That's like one of the most expensive repairs. You kidding me? That's a huge repair. That'd make me mad. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, good. Good. Woo! Good. I was gonna say you take that to the shop or something like that. You take that to a shop. Oh, I can't estimate how much you be losing, but you be losing a lot of money for that. I mean, that is, you have to go eat ramen noodles for the next 2 weeks with transmission stuff. Ooh. Ooh, I bet you are with that. Holy shit. Not that I got it bad. Ooh. I'd be in the hospital if someone talked about my transmission like that. Having a heart attack. Holy shit. I feel for you, bro. Damn. If I wasn't in bad shape, I'd probably help. If I wasn't in bad shape myself, but damn. Ooh. Man. Yeah, I know. It's car. How old is your car? I mean, it would explain a little bit. Oh, well, then that's good. So you'd be good. Oh yeah, that's definitely, that's gonna make bank. That's gonna make bank. Oh yeah, 2002. Okay, there's the problem right there. Now I see it. Mine's only a 2006, so it's probably not gonna have as big as problems as a 2002. But a 2002 is gonna have major problems because how old that is. Hey, at least it's not 1995. Game Over Continue's first car that he ever had was a 1995, and it's broken down completely. It's beyond repair. In fact, it's scrapped now. That's why old cars are expensive.
Sorry. Forgive me. Pretty please.
Yeah. You know, I should probably go for that Gauntlet Runner title. Ooh, I got treasure!
No, but that's... Well,
Oh yeah, they are. Period. Period. I think most people buy new cars so they don't have to deal with it, but then when you're making payments on a car, it's just like if you're paying for repairs. That's what I think. Let's see what we got. Please give me something good. I already got that. So I was gonna already get that outfit in the first place. I already got that outfit. I got 2 of those outfits. Let me see. Okay, then I want to see what that one is. That's the regular. That's the wolf. I already got that skin. Yeah, they are. Oh my god, they are. That's why I had to be quite honest. I could just stay with old cars. I don't really need nothing new. You know what? I'll do it one more time, then I'll go back online. Just because I like the gear I'm getting right now. I can use it for something. Use it for a new costume. I've been trying to get all the classic costumes though. That's all I want is all the classic costumes for this game. I'm playing this game so much I got a lot of costumes already. They need to put a Kingdom Hearts Cloud in Squall.
Now, beg for your lives. It's too late for mercy.
Yeah, but new cars are a ripoff. They really are. You have to be rich to get those kind of cars, but even then, you're right, it's a ripoff. I mean, if I had the kind of money, I'd be driving me a Mercedes Benz. If I had that kind of money, yeah, that's true. If I had that kind of money, I'd drive me a Mercedes Benz. I'd drive me a Mercedes Benz if I ever end up getting rich. Luckily, I know a little bit about cars because my granny collects cars. She's trying to start a car collection. Whenever she can. Just so I learn about cars. I definitely took an interest in it because, well, it saves me more money to do some of the repairs myself. Like changing the lights and stuff like that. You know, if you're changing lights, that's something I can do. And I can really change the tire from what I've seen. From what I've seen people do to my thing. I'm probably not gonna know how to balance them though. That's the reason why I took it to Walmart, because I don't think I'm gonna know how to rotate them or balance them. I think that's something you have to go to a car shop for. You know, the lights are very easy from what I'm seeing. Oh yeah, heavy repairs. You gotta be super in the cars for that stuff. And even then, it's best to go to a dealer's because they're trained. They go to college for this stuff. They go to college for this stuff. Or at least they're trained in-house to do it. You know. Yeah, I'll never do a heavy repair. Because if I do that, I'll know I messed up. I mean, one of my family mechanics was changing my serpentine belt the first time I got this car. And I've seen how hard some of the stuff is. I think the easiest stuff is the tires. As long as you got the tools for the tires, only to change it, and the lights. Those are like the only two things that can be considered easy.
Now they know the error of their ways.
I mean, I wouldn't even mess with the oil change unless you absolutely know what you're doing.
Couldn't have gone better.
Yeah, what's up, youngling? What's up?
How'd you all get on the same team?
That's a good question. Well, Kepka I can see because, you know, we're both on Spiritus' team, but Lightning, that is kind of a mystery. Don't drive, whatever you do.
You're a credit to the team.
Yeah, I drink some water right now. I think water actually cools it down. For some reason, I keep getting wasted every time I'm at con. Really weird. I think when I'm at a con, I always get myself trashed.
Ready to summon. Let's finish this.
It's Bud Light. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. I just go sit down or lay down, but I'd go sit down and lay down, but I wouldn't do anything else.
You have my thanks.
What a smashing display!
I guess I could do Crystal. I don't mind Crystal. I'm just not doing Nightmare or Chaos, because I know what those ones are. Until my Sephiroth becomes that level. You know. Oh yeah, it is. That's right.
None can extinguish the light within us.
Oh Lord. Woo! Oh yeah, I still do. I still lift. I still lift. In fact, I was supposed to go tonight. I just got a little tired. You know. But I'll go tomorrow night just to make up for that. I think I got tired because I didn't eat nothing, no real food, until I cooked that macaroni and cheese. Now I feel great.
You're a credit to the team.
2 hours. Most likely 2 hours. And then, you know, I shower, change my clothes, and if I need to do anything else while I'm on the way, I can. I try to take care of all my errands all at once.
Let's finish this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because now I feel good. Before, I didn't have, like, I only had, like, snack foods, and then, you know. Well, yeah, and I've been trying to look for a source of energy. Since I stopped drinking energy drinks, I've been trying to look for a source of energy, so I was like, pasta turns into sugar, and it's good sugars. So, you know, I just manned up and cooked. Irregardless, you know, I should probably eat more fruits too, you know, because it's been a struggle for me to get energy, because, you know, when you get addicted to stuff and then you break off of it, you start to get withdrawals really badly, you know. I see how people feel when they just get off cigarettes, you know. I can see how people are when they get off cigarettes, you know. But I do protein shakes too. I do a bunch of protein shakes. I do a protein shakes too. No, I need to quit trying to build up my arms. I think I'm going to try to focus on my core area and my legs. I think my arms are pretty decent right now. So I think tomorrow's going to be leg day. Tomorrow's going to be leg and chest day. Tomorrow's going to be the leg and chest day, for sure. I'm going to knock that right out tomorrow. Even if whether it's during the day or at night, it don't matter. I'm gonna knock the chest and leg day off. But I think I need to focus on leg and chest day right now. Forget about arm day and then come back to it. Oh, it doesn't. It's some vegan protein powder. It's vegan protein powder, pretty much. I can't use the other stuff. The other stuff makes me poo way too easy. Like the GMC stuff, it makes me go to the bathroom super fast. Like I get the runs if I eat the other, if I do the other stuff. If I do the caffeine stuff, I get the runs. And then if you try to lift too, you can already imagine what that's gonna end up being like. So I use this vegan protein powder. It's vegan protein powder, pretty much. You just get some water, you pour like 2 spoons of it, get some water, shake it up, you know.
You have my thanks.
I mean, I can't even do that stuff because it makes me runs. It just makes me go poo everywhere. I used to do that stuff, but it always made me get the runs. I think maybe I am. You're probably right. I think I might be. I think I might be lactose, come to think of it. That explains it.
This one for years.
That explains it. I think that makes... I mean, when I do eat a bowl of cereal, I do need to go use the bathroom immediately. And I think it's really just the milk. Yeah, come to think of it, maybe I am. I didn't even notice that.
I'll get the core.
I mean, it explains a lot, actually. So I take this vegan protein powder. It does the same thing as the dehydrated milk. It gives you the same amount of energy. And it costs less. And it costs less, so I don't have to pay like a high price for it. Because I remember I was paying like $90 in protein when I was starting. Like, for real, I was paying like $90 for protein powder. Like, I'm not even no joke, for real. I'm actually in the for real. I was like paying $90 for 3 big tubs. So it got a little expensive to do real protein. Yeah. Well, that's when I first started. I know better now. It's when I first started. When I first started lifting and stuff like that. Then I started, you know, doing that. That's why in my older pictures I look more buff, because I was, you know, I got the better product, but, you know, but the problem is it's just too expensive, and, you know, that, you know, it was just the GNC stuff. It's just the big GNC stuff. I only got it because GNC was like a big name brand, so I thought, you know, when I first started, I was like, this is what I needed, you know. And really, come to find out, it shouldn't be that expensive for that stuff theoretically, because all it is the name brand. That's all it is. I think the upcharge is because of the name. Because I've seen other protein powders that are like $20, and they do the same exact thing as GNC. The only reason GNC really upcharges stuff is because of name brand. That's all it is. You're paying for the name. You know, because most bodybuilders use GNC. Even my Uncle Corey used GNC when he's trying to train to become a ninja. Because my Uncle Corey was obsessed with ninjas, so he started taking martial arts training, so he had a lift. This is when I was like a kid. He took like the GNC protein. Of course, he only bodybuilded because he wanted to be a real ninja. Like, he was obsessed with ninjas. Like, he wanted to be one. My Uncle Corey wanted to actually be a ninja. He actually got the ninja suit, the katana, the stars, the books that they read, and you know, and everything. Alright, see, dude. I tell you, my family's really interesting. I'm gonna be quite honest, they just are. But yeah, my uncle wanted to be a ninja, so he did bodybuilding just to become a ninja. Oh, that's good. No, my uncle, he was into that stuff really heavy, like super into that stuff, like no joke. He got a white ninja suit, a black ninja suit, every other ninja suit. Like, I remember when my granny was buying ninja suits for him when he was still living in Kansas, and this is when I was like a little kid. Like, he knew all the martial arts and everything.
If not now, then next time.
Like he was really into that stuff, like a lot.
Sorry. Forgive
Oh,
me.
then again, to each their own. I mean, at least he ate healthy though. I mean, it did help him with one thing. It did help him eat healthy because you had to be extremely disciplined to be a ninja. You had to be extremely disciplined, not just only what you're training, but you had to be really disciplined. You gotta actually have a disciplined diet. You know, you couldn't eat the regular stuff like everybody else has. You know, you actually had to be disciplined. So I gotta give him props for that. It made him eat healthy. So. I like that, you know. I can never do that because I'm not that disciplined, you know. I'm really not that disciplined. I'm disciplined in some areas, but in some areas I'm not. Food's one of them, and that's because our family does a lot of culinary arts. You know, we have a few chefs in our family. So culinary arts is a big part of our family. That's why I like to cook. A whole lot. Take a shot. That's kind of rude. Don't make fun of the way I talk. That's rude. What did I do to you? He is not 78 years old. He's a troll. I already know he is. I mean, he talked about he likes to rape girls on Pooput's stream. Yeah, you know he's a troll. He's trolling you, bud. He's trolling you. He's pulling your leg. He is not 78. More like 13. You know. More like 13 years old. He is not 70. Yeah, he is not 78. Where'd you get that shit from? You know, he's a no troll. He is not 78. Don't give me that shit again. He is not 78. If oldest, probably be like 23 at least. Yeah, but anyway, I put King of the Night 57, so am I 57 years old? Let's see if you put that together. I put King of the Night 57 in my name. Does that make me 57 years old? Let's put that together. Of course, I was told I had multiple what's it called? Past lives by a fortune teller. She told me I had multiple past lives. Actually, in one of my past lives, I died. I was a bad guy in one of my lives. Can't remember what it was, but I was a real asshole in one of my past lives.
Today's scar shall never fade.
I did, but for some reason they just dropped off. For some reason, it's probably. I'm gonna guess that it's probably people that don't like my opinions because it's not their own, and that's fine. They can unsubscribe. They can leave. I cook a certain kind of food. If you don't like the food I cook, there's a McDonald's and Taco Bell down the street. They can leave and have that. I have to cook my shit fancy. You know, if they don't like the way I cook, that's fine. It's not the quantity of subscribers. It's the quality. Oh, I think there's a couple of them. Teeler's a female friend. That's that Darth, you know, the Darth Katana. That's Teeler's friend. She plays with them in War. I think she plays with them in World of Warcraft.
Use it wisely. I shall shape the future.
Damn. Alright, and I'm gonna get myself out of here. I'm already in trouble. I need to get myself out of here. Alright, come on, help! 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 Woo! Help! Thank you. I'd been good a minute. Oh hell, that cloud is on me. That cloud is gay for me right there. Oh no, hey, stop riding on my bumper, man. That's weird, bud. That's weird. I don't want. Look. I don't do that kind of stuff. I'd rather have Tifa ride my bumper. Sorry, but no offense, but I'd rather have Tifa ride my bumper. You know. I'm just not into that. That's all. You can. Equal rights to everyone. No judgments. You do whatever you want in the privacy of your bedroom, as long as you're not hurting anybody. But I ain't trying to get none of that stuff because I'm not into that myself. But if you are what you are, hey, I'm proud. You know, I'm proud that you know. I don't hate gay pride. I'm saying, you know, I'm saying that people can be whatever they want to be. Just know that if you hit on me,
Next time.
I'm not gonna respond because I'm not that way myself. You know, I'm not that way myself. But you can do whatever you want. I support it. I didn't say I promote pegging. What the fuck? You guys are spreading rumors about me, aren't you? I don't remember saying anything about supporting that. I'm saying you do whatever you want in your privacy of your bedroom. Just keep me out of it. That's all I said. Keep me out of it. Oh yeah, I did say that. I did say that. I did say that, you're right. But I'm not against that stuff. I'm just saying you can do whatever you want and anything you want in the privacy of your bedroom. Just don't involve me. That's all. Don't put me in awkward situations, you know. The hell? I don't think Harry Dixon was actually the narc. I was the one. Okay, I was the one calling Mike Bibby out for not being the age that he is, because I know he's a troll. No one comes into a Twitch chat saying that they like to rape a bunch of girls and, you know, and act like it's cool, act like it's something to be proud of, unless you're trying to get people upset. People who say that stuff try to get people upset, you know. He did that on Poopa stream, then he went on mines and said some weird off-colored shit, so, you know. Exactly! Exactly, Harry Dix is just following my orders. Hey, you know. Harry Dix is just following my orders. That's all he's doing. Don't get mad at him. He's only following my orders. You want to get mad at someone, get mad at me. You know. You know. Oh, we're not doing that. We're not doing Stalin or Hitler. Do nothing to that. I'm gonna shut you down. You know. Alright, get Chris Rock's banned. Get his ass banned. He's starting trouble with my good mods. Not cool. Get him out. Get his ass out. You know. Oh yeah, he's out. He's out. Get his ass banned. I already seen. I saw what he put there. And you don't even have to put no I in there. I already know what that word is. Get that ass out. Get that ass banned. Straight up, man. Oh, and you're just making yourself even worse, bud. Okay, someone please get Chris Rock's banned. I don't want to see him in my chat no more. You know. Well, that's just not funny. I'm just gonna cut off that. That's just not funny. You know.
If not now, then
don't worry, Harry's taking care of that. Harry's taking care of that. You know. I don't care if I lose. I knew I was gonna be. I already knew I was gonna lose. Yeah, thank you, Harry. What's your favorite type of candy bars? Oh, that's hard. I like Reese's. I like anything with Reese's. Reese's or Kit Kat. Especially the dark chocolate Kit Kat. I love the dark chocolate Kit Kat. Alright, come on. Let's get another match going. Let's get another match going. Oh yeah, speaking of Sims, how's Vinny Kitty doing nowadays? How's Vinny Kitty doing? This just reminds me. I mean, I heard he's still chasing that. You did? About time. I just got tired of him I just got tired of him kept talking about it all the time on the Discord. But he's actually finally getting her. Like he's really getting officially with her. Oh yeah. Okay. idol. Oh, okay. Oh, are you talking about poop butt potato bills? You talking about poop butt?
Well met.
Shall we begin?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I think that's a stream I've seen. I can't remember, but it was one stream that happened.
I will observe how you fight. I'll smash the cord. Shall I give you despair?
Yeah.
I think she's band happy, bud. I think she might be band happy.
Today's scar shall never fade. There is only despair.
Yeah, I don't. So there's streamers out there that are a little bit more sensitive than other streamers. Some other streamers may not appreciate some of the humor that goes on in this stream, you know. That's why I tell you, be careful when you're on other people's streams, you know. Just because sensitive streamers, they get very band happy, and when they get very band, they get anything, just, you know, sets them off. It's unfortunate, though. It happens, though. It happens. But just be careful saying the stuff you say on this stream to other people's streams, because they might not think half the stuff is funny. You know, I mean, I trust most of you to understand that, you know, most streamers don't understand the humor that you guys have, you know. Okay, I need to get out of here. Alright, how do I get out of here? Because you probably get banned. I don't know. I think that's probably what it is.
Spears of ice.
Oh yeah, that's a alternate. Yeah, in this game they changed the summons in this game. Each Final Fantasy has different looks for each summon, so they don't look like the ones from 15, obviously, because it's not 15. Each Final Fantasy games have different versions of what Shiva looks like. No. He was not hacked. He was not hacked. I bet you're a butt of him. He was not hacked. He spelled the N word. I don't care if you put a Y in the GR. It still counts as the word. So no, I will not be unbanning him. Oh yeah, they did in 15. In 15 they did. They actually banged in 15 before he went evil. He was not hacked. He knew exactly what he was saying.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, only the 15 they banged. Because it's that story. Because in that one, the summons of the gods that people usually worship. in that game in 15. But there's different versions of each summon in each Final Fantasy game. When you go and play other Final Fantasy games, you'll understand that. That's why each summon look different. Like, this is what Ifrit looks like in this game. This is what Shiva looks like in this game. Rama looks roughly about the same. Odin. I'm gonna use Shiva. I know he was not hacked. Oh, the Star Scourge is the disease turning people into demons. You know. You know, the Star Scourge is the disease that turns people into demons.
Our conquest has been foretold.
Death is too kind for them.
Oh, it started at the beginning of the world. You know, it started at the very beginning of that world. I think the first person to get affected was Ifrit. Then Ifrit turned evil, then Ifrit got put some of his body parts put in the volcano, which volcano ashes went to the sun, thus causing the Star Scourge, because the sun actually had some of the volcanic ashes into the sun that had some of the Star Scourge.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
Gotta help out the teammates, gotta help the squad. That's a good question. The best thing is to do is not give out your IP address or any stuff like that. I've seen people give out their credit card numbers on my streams before, and that's kind of a bad idea. Especially now since I got a payment method due to my affiliate, so you could just send it to my PayPal if you want to send me money. Don't put your credit card number on here. I do got a PayPal on attached to this Twitch, so. Oh, I won that one.
Now they know the error of their ways.
No, Mike Baby's just a stupid troll. He lives every day just to troll people. He's just a pathetic loser. Nothing more, nothing less. Wait, one hit wonder. Holy shit. I just earned a trophy? That's all he is. I know how trolls work. They think that they're funny, but they're really not. They're a sad excuse thinking that they're some comedian. They're not funny. Oh yeah, it is. I don't know. To be quite honest, there's people that claim he is, but I don't think he seems like the type that really troll. I mean, from what I know, you know. Then again, I don't really know, to be quite honest.
I will observe how you fight. I'll smash the core to nothing. Shall I give you despair?
You will serve me well.
Commendable.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. They'll never be able to beat us.
Well, I think Poopa needs to cut back on the drinking a little bit. it's not really good for the health. Just saying, it's not really good for the health. Well, he has to want to quit himself. One thing I know about addictions, because I had a Monster Energy drink addiction, you're gonna have to want to quit yourself. You're gonna have to. It's gonna have to start with what you want to do. You know. And just know that you're gonna have withdrawals. Once you quit, you're gonna have painful withdrawals, and you're gonna have to deal with that until stuff is, until your body chemistry changes. Because addictions start with your body chemistry. It starts affecting your mind and heart, so you have to need the stuff in order to survive. I know because my mom smoked cigarettes for years, and then I was addicted to energy drinks. So even energy drinks got a lot of stuff to make you addicted to it. But he's going to want to stop himself. That's the only thing with addictions. And then, my job deals with people with addictions. So, who, went to prison and they're trying to get back in they're trying to get back on their feet. So we help people who've been to prison get a job and get back on their feet. And, and with addictions, you just gotta let them want this. Shit! That's fine, I don't care. It is what it is, I'm not mad.
If not now, then next time.
But I think the division we work for is people who went to prison, so if you would have went to prison for it, it probably would have worked out. Because we treat people that have like serious problems, like people who go to prison for it because of the stuff that they're addicted to. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that, there's just a lot of people that have that same problem. The problem with Kansas is there's too many people on drugs in Kansas alone. And it don't matter what part of Kansas you are. There's people getting busted for drugs every day over here. Like, there is. I mean, there's a whole bunch. That's like the biggest epidemic for us is drugs. Everybody's addicted to something.
Well met.
What's up? Time to change tactics.
Well, Kansas is not. Well, the place where I live is not a rural area. I live in the burbs. I live in the suburbs, but they do come in the suburbs too. There's always cops driving around at night in my neighborhood, and I'm in the suburbs, not the hood. I'm in the suburbs.
Time to bring out the ringer.
They probably lace something in it. They probably lace something in it to make you do that. I don't know why people feel like they need to do this. I don't know why people feel like they need to get high. You're only doing it for 15 minutes, but just to ruin your life.
To arms, afford them no
I don't understand the mindset of doing hard drugs. I just don't understand the mindset. But then again, I'm not most people.
Entrust that foe to me.
Yeah, actually, I think I know why weed's illegal in Kansas. I figured out why. Because then you're going to want stronger stuff. It's a gateway drug. Some crazy guy made my day. Oh yeah, they got the new maps now. They got the new maps. I still gotta play those new maps because it erased all the old stuff I was doing, like all the old maps. I still have my game data and it says I beat the game. I just gotta go back and play the maps again because they put some new stuff in there. Because the Royal Edition. Why did I say the Royal Edition's worth the $14? Because it's the size of a full game. Not necessarily, you're right, it's not necessarily bad for you by any means, but people are going to want something stronger. That's why I said it's usually a gateway, because then people go like, oh, this don't work anymore. It's just like if you had good sex with a hooker. If you had good sex with a hooker, you're going to want to go back to that hooker. You know, because it was good. Because of our endorphins. You know, it's an endorphin rush. I mean, it's not with everybody, but that's what mostly happens in Kansas. Is that people go like, oh, this doesn't do anything for me. You know. And people compare doing hard drugs to sex, pretty much. You know. You wouldn't want to sleep with a partner who doesn't do you right, you know. But it's not all the time. You're right. It's not all the time. But I think that's probably why they illegalized it. I think that's probably why. I mean, otherwise, it really doesn't do no harm. But most people here are adrenaline junkies. They love that crazy adrenaline. They'll do anything for excitement. Even though we live right next to the city, we live right next. All you do is have a 25-minute drive. Have a 25-minute drive down to Kansas City, Missouri. There's your city life right there. You know, it's only a 25-minute drive, and for my work, it's only like a 5-minute drive from my work to the city. So.
Sorry, that was my bad.
I don't know what it's actually used for. I don't mess with stuff, so I don't know. I just know that most people, they smoke it for a while and then they go like, this does nothing for them, so they need something harder. You know. At least that's what happens over here. And not only that, there's police around the bars too. Like they'll sit right at the bars and wait for people to get in their car, just to stop them. Because there's like a bar in the same strip mall where my gym's at. You know. Well, I don't know if it does or not. It makes you hungrier. I mean, it makes you 10 times hungrier. You know. So I suppose it makes you skinnier because, you know. Well, it's really just an endorphin thing. It's like what I said. If you compare like a hooker that you had it. I mean, I know nobody's probably no hookers, but say there was a hooker that made you feel good, that you like that kind of thing. You go back and pay for it over and over again because your endorphins will drive the addiction because you'll feel good. People want to feel good. That's just human nature. People want to feel really good at all costs. They don't want to feel bad. You know? That's why people use drugs. That's why eating disorders are a thing. That's why loose sex are a thing. It's just people want to feel good. I mean, there's even people who body build way too much on like unhealthy heights because it's really about feeling good. It's at the end of the day, it's about feeling good. You know. You know, it's really about feeling good. That's exactly what it's about. It is human nature to want to feel good. It's human nature. Nobody wants to wake up in the morning feel like shit. Feel like the day is going to be really bad. And, you know... Alright, when are the people going to come in this lobby? Okay, good. I think this might be the last ranked match. I think I might buy a costume after this. I already got all the Sephiroth ones I want. I don't want any more Sephiroth ones. Unless they come out with the classic one or the final battle version. But it's most likely going to be DLC when they come out with new costume packs. Okay, that's too descriptive, bud. A little descriptive. After this rank match, I'm gonna buy me a costume. I just read Harry Dixon's comment.
The team that sticks together wins together.
Oh shit, they're all assassins.
Too kind for them.
I better just step back and wait for them to come to me then.
Does it?
And they're both ganging up on me. Wonderful. Okay, come on. Come on after me. Get away from your teammates. Come on. Don't you want me? There it goes, I got Zygain. Okay. The fuck? Oh, my conversations on the street thing. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, buds. What the fuck? Oh man, this got the 0 to 100. Alright, let's calm this down. What the fuck? I'm gonna lose this match. You're gonna cost me this match. You're gonna cost me this match. What the fuck? What the Oh, the 1 years. See, now you cost me the match. See what you did there? I can't even focus on my match.
If not now.
What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, I'm gonna just buy me a costume. Let's see. I want to buy me a. How many classics do I have? I mean, I want to buy the classics first because I'm that big of a Final Fantasy fan where it does matter to me what, I got the Reimagine of Golbez, so I don't need to buy that. You know, I don't need to buy any of those. I already got both X-Deaths. I got a black one and a blue one. I hate the Kefka ones. I'm not touching any of these ones. I like the one I got for Kefka. I'm gonna leave that alone. Hey, Teeler. If you're still in here, Teeler, which should I go for the Squall? I know it's not a classic, but I think I bought all the classics. I think I bought all the classics. I don't need to. I already got Edia. I got that. I got Jack's classics. I got all of Lightning's. I think I got all of Noctis's. Okay, Squall it is. Alright, Squall it is. There it goes. We'll do that. We'll put that as the second costume. Let me see what else. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a classic Ramza, but I can get that in a loot box. I'm not dying for Ramza right now. And Ace, I really don't care because it's only one costume with different colors. Oh, I should have got the ice one of this, but I'll get it in a loot box because it's not going to look good unless I get the ice sword, the ice brand. Oh, I could have got. Oh well, I'll get it in a loot box. A very sexy Cloud of Darkness. Of course, I probably won't even be able to use her because I'd get turned on and throw them the match. Because that version, and that version looks like Lady Hylia. Like seriously, that version looks like Lady Hylia right there. Like damn. I know Cloud of Darkness is the villain, but I would smash. I would get in them clouds if you know what I mean. You know, I actually kind of want to. Okay, let me customize the Squall since I just bought that. I'm gonna go ahead and customize the Squall. You know, I'll stay here a little bit longer. I'm in a good mood. I'll stay here a little bit longer. Okay, skin sets. Not yet. I think it could be possible for her. Let's see. Twin Lances. Since we got Twin Lances on this, we're gonna switch to that Squall. There it goes. We'll switch that Squall. Actually, I kind of want to train my Squall so I can get every little thing a little bit. So I think I might switch the Squall on a gauntlet match a little bit, just to stay here a little bit longer. I don't want the Balam. This was gonna be the Kingdom Hearts one once I get that. You know, I beat the alternate ending for episode Ignis. I mean, it's kind of hard to figure out which one's a good ending because Arden comes back in episode Ignis because he's now Lucius Kylie. I mean, you know how that goes. But it kind of was a happier ending. Ravis was alive, turned good. What else? Noctis didn't have to go away or die. Luna Freya is still dead because Arden killed Luna Freya before the events of episode Ignis. I wish there was some way that you could save Luna. You know, I'd like that. You know, and put an end to Arden's plans before all of that, because the Lucius Kylan bloodline is connected to the Ring of Lucii, and the Ring of Lucii brings Arden back each and every time. If the Ring of Lucii is still intact, Arden can keep coming back due to his immortality curse. And the only way Noctis can end the curse is if every Lucius Kylium on the planet dies. You know. So pretty much, you know, I'd get into it. It's really it's fun. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this. Oh, no, I want the skin. I'm gonna play the skin for Tila on Gauntlet mode. I'd have to play gold because Squall's not as strong as my Sephiroth. Oh yeah, I actually host her. Oh yeah, I know you did. You were there. Remember I was there. I actually have her followed. We
need to work as one.
Yeah, she is actually.
Too bad you crossed out.
But I bet she has a man. I'm guessing. But I'm guessing she has a man, so that's probably a no-go. Oh man, I honestly I would. I'm not gonna lie, I would. But I bet she has a man. A girl that looking that hot, and she's a streamer. Most likely, female streamers have man. You know. Okay, so that's how that works. I never, like I said, I don't use Squall a lot, so you gotta forgive me. I don't really use Squall a lot. But I like him as a character. I like Final Fantasy VIII.
credit to the
It was
team.
neat.
Display. Sorry.
But it's not the first time Final Fantasy sacrificed the main character. Lightning had to die 2 times in order to save the world in Final Fantasy 13. You know. Except the difference with Noctis, he's permanently dead. He's sent to the afterlife.
Ready to summon.
Never to come back. Because if he ever came back, then Arden would come back. It's really stupid, but Arden's responsible for that because the Ring of Lucia is really part of him and the crystal. That's how come none of the Lucius Kings was able to get rid of Arden. All they was able to do is erase him from history, but he'll come back each and every time to get revenge. I mean, Arden's the demon king of the Scourge, of the Star Scourge. I can't wait for episode Arden. That stuff's gonna be explained for sure when episode Arden comes out. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, that would be way better. Because then he wouldn't be a Lucius Kylium. Thus, Arden can't come back even if Noctis's original body isn't there, but Noctis's mind's somewhere else. Didn't think about that.
Used to working with you.
I didn't think about that kind of stuff. But who would be the sacrifice for Noctis' mind transfer? That's my question. Because it's the bloodline that keeps that ring alive, and it already comes back because of the bloodline. That's why he let Noctis have that. That's why he let Lunafreya give Noctis the ring. Because he knew. In fact, Arden manipulated everything in Final Fantasy 15. Everything in Final Fantasy 15 was due to Arden. I'll be right back. I need to get me another Pepsi. Alright, cool. Just to keep me streaming more. I'm playing this version of Squall for Teeler, since this is his favorite version right here. It looks pretty cool. Especially if you got this gunblade, but if you got the regular gunblade, not so much. But if you got this kind of gunblade with it, this outfit looks cool. I wonder if they're going to put that in the Final Fantasy VIII remake. Of course, personally, for me, I like the Kingdom Hearts look. Or just the look itself. The Kingdom Hearts Squall looks badass. Oh shit, bro. Oh yeah, oh man, it depends what you like to play. You know, I think for beginners, stuff like Final Fantasy 7, 13, and 12 would be the great to start off with, or 15. I think those Final Fantasies would be the first stuff to start with. You know, 7, 13, 12, and 15. Mine was 7 as well. I fell in love with 7.
Don't bottle your anger, let it out.
Oh, which one do I play first? I'd start with 15. You know, if you, I mean, since because it depends on your gameplay style. If you like turn-based, then the classic stuff would be good for you. It depends on what you like to play. Same here. Bad news though, they're pushing back the development to 7 now, because now they're trying to hire a level designer. So yeah, we're gonna be waiting for. But then again, I knew that was gonna happen because Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna come out first. They're trying to push Kingdom Hearts 3 first before Final Fantasy 7 Remake. And I understand you can't put 2 big budget titles, you know, at the same time. I actually would like to play the mods. If I get a good PC, I'm actually wanting to play the mods for the original Final Fantasy 7. You could actually play with some of the characters that weren't playable. And there's even a Lucretia Crescent boss fight. Oh yeah, I gotta get the pieces first. I know a good friend that actually built his game PC. I mean, I'd only use PC to play like mods. Just to have it, like for games like that.
Grace us with your almighty bolts.
Oh yeah. In fact, I got a Micro Center by SoPro Gaming. You know, down in Metcalf. That's actually where I go to play League. It is down in SoPro. They have it's like an internet cafe, but with video games. They have console and PC games. You know, but it's like, I think it's like $5 per hour. It's a pretty fair price. And they provide energy drinks. Yeah, I occasionally play League when I'm at like SoPro, because they have the computers to do it. And it runs in 4K. If I could find a way to stream there, I would. But I'd have to have a lot of hours, so I'd have to save money for hours that I plan to use. It'd be Dark Vincent something. You know, my best friend's girlfriend has that information because I'm in her league group. I'm in her league guild. But I think it's Dark Vincent something, 57 or 47.
There's no time.
And I got drinks and snacks there. Alright. Because when I play League, I play with that group though. I play with that group a lot. That's who I usually play with when I play League. Not bad though, not bad. Squall's actually really good. I don't use him very often, but you know, he's really good.
You're a credit to the team.
Oh, the euphoria!
It was a good game. I mean, that needs to be remade next after 7. I play various. I think it's the Centaur with the bow. I play various.
I can't hold it in a single second longer!
Yeah, Varus. Oh yeah, I've been playing him for ever since I started League, so. If I can get some good, if I can get enough good money to play for hours on end, like I would stream on in SoPro. It's like a good gaming cafe for PC gaming and console gaming. They hold tournaments for Overwatch over there, by the way. They hold Overwatch tournaments.
Don't ask for mercy.
You're a credit to the team.
Oh, that is hard. That's a complicated stuff. Even I didn't figure out, and I beat the whole game. Even I didn't have a complete understanding of that, and I beat the whole game. Granted.
I'll get the core.
Yeah, the junction system in 8, whew. I didn't figure that out. Hopefully they change it in the Final Fantasy 8 remake if that ever happens.
Don't bottle your anger, let it out.
Yeah, it steals. Well, you had to equip it to a certain thing. Like one of your bars, I think. That's how it went, I think.
Let's finish this. You're a credit to the team.
Mission accomplished.
I like the material system because it's simple. All you do is equip certain things and it makes you do certain things, you know. It was simple. You know, the material system was advanced for its time, but it was simple. You just put something on you, level up that skill. When you got that material, you could do a stronger version of that ability. You know, it made it easier, in my opinion. And it made sense. You couldn't just get high-level magic in the beginning of the game. You would actually train for it. In fact, I hope they keep the materia system in the remake. I hope they do. I beat 8. I say 7, just for the story. Just because I like the story in 7. I just fell in love with the story in 7. And then my second favorite would be 13, the whole trilogy of 13. And then 15. I'm one of those odd ones that like the most controversial games. And then 8 would be after 15. And then 9 after 8. Though probably 9 it went to Final. The reason why people hated 15 is because they wanted to microtransaction some of the story and stuff like that. And you know how gamers feel about microtransactions. You know how gamers feel about microtransactions, so there's a lot of drama with that. There's like a huge amount of drama with microtransactions, and understandably so. I shouldn't have to pay I shouldn't have to pay for extra stuff. Only story content, costumes and stuff like that, and characters. Well, technically they took out some of the story and then sold it to you with DLC episodes. Switch out some of the characters and it made a DLC episodes. Like the episode Ignis was actually part of Noctis's part when it was still versus 13. They just swap out Noctis for Ignis and put an alternate ending. That's why it's controversial. And it's really not Final Fantasy 15's fault. Final Fantasy 15 is a good, is a very good game. It's just the director that made that game doing too much. And then putting the Assassin's Creed Festival in there that we don't need. Putting Ardyn in Assassin's Creed Origin. A game that does not have anything to do with Final Fantasy. Like, what does Assassin's Creed got to do with Ardyn? How is Ardyn part of Assassin's Creed? I don't get it. I'm just saying that the director was trying to push shit down people's throats, microtransaction people, just doing things that he shouldn't be doing. He's doing better now. I think with the Royal Edition, he did better. Like, Hajime Tabata is actually doing a lot better now. Like, I like this Hajime Tabata. This is the same Hajime Tabata that worked on Crisis Core and Type 0. This is the Hajime Tabata I remember. So he's coming back and he's doing he's doing what he's supposed to do now. But in the beginning of the game, he was just doing a bunch of shitty moves. Putting a Moogle Chocobo Carnival nobody even really cared about. But yeah, Hajime Tabata's doing better now. Like, I like what he's doing now with this stuff.
You're a credit to the team. I'll get the core. Ready to summon.
I disagree. I liked it. I mean, the Lightning's Return was kind of bad because they pulled the Zelda Majora's Mask in that game. Yeah, but they wanted to give everyone character development, so they did episode Pronto right after Gladiolus, and then episode Ignis. Well, if you want to know how he became the King's Shield, they want you to watch the anime called Brotherhood, which ties into the game. And see, that's another thing that Tabata did that nobody liked, is that they split the game into movie, anime, and other spin-off stuff. Yeah, it's called Final Fantasy 15 Brotherhood. It puts the brothers' backstories, how they met Noctis. That's all it is they have flashbacks of how they met Noctis. And what they did for Noctis. Gladiolus always trained Noctis ever since he was a little kid.
Make it easy on yourselves and give up now.
But Gladiolus never really liked Noctis. Their relationship didn't really get anywhere until Noctis was a grown man. But see, that's the thing I'm talking about, is that Tabata wanted to split this into so many pieces just to get people to buy it. Just to get people to buy everything with Final Fantasy 15 in it. Or anything dealing with Final Fantasy 15. They're even putting Noctis in Tekken. They're even throwing Noctis, Lucius, Kylie in Tekken. And they don't say pushing it, nothing else does. I'd say Z. Just because I really grew up on Z. Back when it was on Fox, so it was during the Ocean dub time. When I used to live with my mom, I think I was like 5 years old when I first saw my first episode. It was a Sand Saga. It's when TM got his arm blocked off by Nappa. I remember that. But see, that's the problem with Potato Bills, is just that people didn't like it. It's not really the game. people just didn't like how the director was handling things. And he even released a mobile game called A New Empire, where it's just Final Fantasy 15 characters building stuff like Minecraft. You know, just pushing Final Fantasy 15 down everyone's throat. You know, it would have been just a good game if they just released the game. Put Noctis into Dissidia, call it a day. You know. Even though I like the Kingsglaive movie, you know, it still should have been in the game. That's my opinion. That's my that's where I gotta vocalize my opinion and my distaste for such things. But Tabata's doing better since the Royal Edition. When he released the Royal Edition, Hajime Tabata's made Final Fantasy 15 way better. So I don't give him much crap anymore because he's doing good now. Like, he's listened to the fans. He's listened to all the fans. About time. Though you can't really at him on Twitter anymore. Because people were really mad about this stuff. Which card are she would bang? Ooh, probably Chloe. I'm not touching Kim. I don't like Kim. Sorry, I do not like Kim. I don't fuck with no Kim Kardashian. Chloe, probably. Oh yeah, Courtney's hot too. Did you just see when, what is that, Rob Kardashian got finessed? Hey, young lady, did you see when, Rob Kardashian got finessed by Black China? I know, man. And then he made a video crying about it. I was like, bro, what are you doing? That's all I'm worried about Vinny. That's what's gonna happen to Vinny in the future. If you don't stop with this stuff. You know. You can't let people finesse you like that. I mean, if you do get finessed, you know, don't make a video, you know, crying and like, oh, she hurt me. No. Find someone better. I mean, for goodness sakes, you know. It's like he could find someone better. What the? It's like he could find something better. He can. I mean, he's a Kardashian. He has money. It's like, I don't understand. I know he wanted a family, but Black China's a thought, from what I know. She's... Alright, I guess I have to do Gauntlet Battle. Oh man, I wasn't gonna go that far. I'm gonna have to do Gauntlet mode. For some reason, servers are just being... The servers. They're just being what they are. Shit servers. Well, I kind of want to get more Kepka stuff, though. I'm feeling like training X Death. Let's see, what skin am I using? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the blue one. We'll do diamond since, you know. What do oracles? Oh, you trade to this one guy and he'll give you Phoenix Downs, ribbons, pretty much rare items. You trade the oracle coins to this one guy in Alticia and he'll give you rare stuff, or high elixirs, depending on how much of those coins you have. He's a guy in the fedora that's in the coffee shop in Alticia, and he'll trade you anything for those coins. My bad, I got... I mean, that's how I got my ribbons. Let's collect so many of them and trade to them. Alright, I can't just go in.
I'll get the
I
core.
shall pulverize the core.
Oh, there's stuff.
Concentrate on summoning.
Sorry.
May your wrath leave the world in ruin.
But you're gonna need ribbons, especially when you go face Omega.
Ready.
Which by far is the hardest Final Fantasy 15 boss ever. I will say that right now.
You're a credit to the team.
A dragon's wrath knows no bounds.
Alright. What's this? Oof! That was close. Alright, I need to leave this area. Fuck. Alright, I can't. Alright, come on.
So, son.
There's no time.
I can't get out the wall. Fuck. Yep, we're done. There's no way I would have been able to escape from that. I gotta rescue X-Death, so I gotta throw myself out there.
Dawn's better.
Oh, I saved my teammates. And that was a hard battle. That was super hard.
Remember who brought this pain on you.
Remember who brought this pain on you.
You're a credit to the team.
You have no idea how hard that was. We'll do crystal. I can do crystal. That's actually what I'm wearing on my forehead. That's I marked a green crystal to celebrate my affiliate status. That's what that crystal is on my forehead.
When life gives you lemons, squeeze them dry.
Okay. That wasn't weird or anything like that. Yep, that's what that is. Hey, that should be my first face tattoo. An actual crystal.
I shall
Now, why would I do that?
If not now, then next time.
Alright.
so sorry.
Yeah, but don't put people's names on my body. That's kind of weird. It's like the people who like their ex-girlfriend so much that they put the tattoo of their ex-girlfriend. Then when they get a new girlfriend, the new girlfriend wants to walk, and it's like, well, gee, I wonder why. It's just one of those things you don't tattoo. Same thing with tramp stamps, you know. I'm just gonna be completely 100% real here. It's just one of those I would never, you know, understand. The same thing with neck tattoos. I'd keep see if you have chest tattoos and arm tattoos, you're still gonna be able to work. But if you have them on your neck and your fingers, then you know, then it's gonna be hard for you to get a job, or hard for you to keep your job at least. Yeah. Unless you're planning to be like a rapper or a tattoo artist or work at a tattoo shop the rest of your life, then yeah, okay, well, yeah, but any other jobs, even stuff like McDonald's won't, you know, hire someone that has neck tats. You know. Oh man. I mean, you could do that. I wouldn't do that, but you could do that if you want to. I just wouldn't do that, just for your future, so you can get a good job, and a girlfriend one day. Because they're gonna be looking at that stuff, and they're gonna figure out some stuff. I'm just saying, they're gonna see you, Harry. They're gonna be figuring out that stuff. You know. If you do, at least do it on your chest or your arms, where it can't be seen. That way you won't have to worry about all that. But most common things people do that's stupid is tattoo their ex-girlfriend's name on them. Or girls put tramp stamps on themselves. And then they wonder why they can't find a decent relationship. You know, it's like, bro.
Sorry about that.
You gotta be honest with yourself and understand that maybe it wasn't a good idea. It was a good idea at the time, but was a good idea at the time may not be a good idea for the future. You know? Same thing with people who get drunk before getting tattoos. So they get some weird stuff on them, like, you know.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
I'll get the cord.
Sorry about that.
Shit. You can look back. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. You do.
Then next time.
But when it comes to like the girlfriend thing, I wouldn't do that just because you don't know what's gonna happen. Where did you say the Oracle Trader is? He's in Alticia. You have to go travel and pass Alticia. Wait, you got the Royal Edition. You could just drive your boat there. You don't even need to use onboard. You could just drive your boat there. Man, it's 3 o'clock already. I'm hooked. It's been a while since I bought this game back out, and I'm hooked. I'm completely hooked. Alright, we'll do one more gauntlet mode, and I'm gonna have to call it. The hottest girls. Oh yeah, I've seen some. I've seen some. No, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with face tattoos. I just said if you do getting tattoos, I wouldn't put your ex's name because you know you gotta remember you're not gonna always stay with that person. You know, I thought I was gonna be with Mercy forever, and well, you know how that turned up. You know how that turned into. That's why I said I don't go around saying there's a for sure thing. There's never gonna be a for sure thing. And then I had a fling with Slutty Pancake, and well, she ghosted me. You know. So nonetheless, it's just that's why I said I wouldn't put any tattoos with your girlfriend's name on it right away, because you don't know if you're gonna stay together. You know.
I'll get the cord.
You don't know. I've learned that the hard way. You know. Means disappear on your life. You know, out of petty bullshit stuff. They'll disappear on your life and cut you out of your life, but without telling you. That's what ghosted means. Is they cut you out of your life without telling you. You know.
You're a credit to the team.
And I got ghosted by Slutty Pancake. If you want to know what happened, she just ghosted me. Didn't even give me an explanation why she didn't want me around anymore or anything like that. She didn't even give no explanation. She just left. I'm like, okay, whatever. Whatever. You know, I think it's childish that she did that without telling me anything. You know. That was pretty childish, so you know I'm kind of glad. Because if she does that, then she's childish. I mean, that's childish stuff right there to just do that. Real adults talk about stuff. I mean, even me and Mercy talked about the situation. And you know how spiteful she is. So, you know, what Slutty Pancake did was just way immature. So I was fine with that. I was like, okay, whatever. Whatever. Works for me. Okay, I'm gonna get another one. Just because that one didn't go as well.
If not now, then next time.
Boobs? Wait, these? I wouldn't say she had big tits. She was a short girl.
Sorry about that.
She had more of ass game, if anything else. She had more ass game, if anything else. I guess the only thing I miss is the butt. But, you know, I realize I get that from someone else. So I don't need to, you know, go back. But the point is, the message is that don't ever tattoo ex-girlfriends' names or anything like that, because you know, you're never gonna stay with them. You might not. I mean, if it does happen, it does, and it's good if you end up staying with that person the rest of your life and you get married and everything's fine and dandy. But that's rare. That is a very rare circumstances. You know. Oh, her brother doesn't like us talking.
Bad matchup for you.
Death is too kind for them.
You know. Yeah, her brother does not like me talking to his sister that way. Her brother's way overprotective.
I'll get the cord.
I'll cut that core in half.
Well, I think what happened was, you know, I got me and the gypsy girl got a little romantic with each other. And I guess somehow the brother found out, gave me a call, was like telling me to chill out and stuff. And well, I gotta respect it because it's her brother. So I was like, okay. I just didn't even try to argue or contest it. I was like, okay. Of course, indirectly, you know, inside myself, I was pretty pissed off. You know, felt kind of insulted. You know.
Ready to summon. Credit to the team.
And one thing, if you were an older brother, don't be that overprotective, because that's just gonna push your sister to the guy that she likes even more. It's just gonna push her to like. I mean, he don't understand that. I get he's trying to look out for his sister, you know. But at the same time, it's like, you know, he kind of was. It was just a little bit too extra. You know.
Ready.
So I got in trouble with that. Just because he didn't like the way I was hugging his sister. Or she initiated it. No, you gotta be cool with that stuff, because that's their brother, you know. Yeah, that's the person you're in today. Oh yeah. Well, first when we first met and her brother was there, he was cool with me, but you know, she hugs me romantically, and you know, and then we get little kind of what you call hormonal charge. He doesn't like it for whatever the reason. For whatever the reason, you know. You know, I don't understand. I just don't understand being that protective. I understand you want to keep your sister from creeps, but you gotta realize, you know, when your siblings grow up, and you know, when they're at least 18 and up, they're gonna be doing their own thing.
I am the fear
you know,
must confront.
You barely see me any pictures with my sister, because my sister's doing her own thing. She's living her own life, you know, as she should, you know. It's good to be close to your family, just remember, but you gotta remember, each of your family members have their own life. I don't always hang with Game Over Continue every single day, even though we live in the same house. You know, but I think the problem with that girl, with her brother, is that, you know, he's just one of those older brothers that I want to let go. And I understand, but you know, you gotta let your siblings live their own life. You got to. You gotta let them experience things for themselves. You might not like it,
You're a credit to the
you
team.
know, but you got. It's the healthiest thing to do.
I'll get the core.
Is to let them live their own lives, you know. What does win? I don't know. I don't think I got that. Oh, you could summon the actual summons. You know, you could summon Leviathan and stuff like that. And what else? Titan.
Ready to summon.
I doubt you could summon any other bosses unless they're the Astrals. Too bad, because I was hoping to get Omega as a summon after I beat him, which I didn't. I just got a shitty item, unfortunately. And that was the hardest boss in the game. Even though, yes, it was a DLC boss, it was the hardest boss in the game.
Sorry about that.
Let's finish this.
Good for us.
Well, if I ever got famous enough. 'Cause, I mean, I'd want people to actually read it. If I got famous enough to actually write a book, then yeah, I probably will write a book.
Flee them all in a single stroke.
Maybe an autobiography, because it's the easiest thing to write. I think writing about yourself is like the easiest thing to write. Well, that's kind of a secret. I'm gonna say that right now. Just so I don't get in further trouble, I'll just, you know, you just ask me on Discord.
Remember who brought this pain upon you.
You know.
Couldn't have gone better.
I knew you had it in you.
See you. Oh, thank you for the help. Okay. Oh, you're tired as fuck. Okay. See you later, man. Hey, what time is it? First you get to bed, but I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this gauntlet mode at least. I'm gonna finish strong. I got Affiliate, so I'm inspired to finish strong. I'm inspired to finish strong.
What do you know? You might pose a challenge after all.
I think he'll be back. He'll stream. I know he ain't gone forever. He ain't gone. And I can guarantee you that.
I'll cut that cord.
The core.
EB's not gone. He'll come back. I know that for a fact.
You're a
I
credit to
knew
the
you
team.
had it in you.
I'll get the core.
I'll cut that core in half.
Let's finish this.
Good for us.
no compassion in your judgment.
I'm gonna finish this strong, though. I'm all about finishing strong.
Ready to summon.
Eclipse the battlefield. Waves.
Sorry about that.
I'm good to go.
Alright, 2-6. Alright, come on. Okay, why are you running? Really? And again, I do that too, so I can't say shit. Whoops. I caught myself. Alright, just HP game right now. Alright, let's go.
Now they know the error of their ways.
I need to wear my green workout shirt because it reflects the game.
I knew you had it in you.
Alright. You gotta finish strong. Yeah, I think it's just gonna take a while. I think it's an approval state. I've already sent it in and everything. Thanks to Young Lean's help.
Well, gotta step up my game now.
I think my emote should come in soon, hopefully.
I'll cut that core in half.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's funny, people get famous for putting their faces as emotes. Like, have you heard of the try-hard guy? The guy who they use his face to make the try-hard emote. Like, he's like super famous now. Yeah, I gotta feel it finally. All you gotta do is be persistent. You know. You get rejected once, don't get discouraged. Just keep on trying. And eventually, well, I got my sub, but I'm waiting for my emote to come in though. I think I'm gonna need a capture card to get my notification system though. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get a capture card for the notifications. But I haven't looked yet. I'll go look. I just started this stream the minute after I got approved. Well, at least 3 hours that you know, later after I got approved. But I gotta check. I'm really just trying to finish this. Lose or win, I'm trying to finish this. I'm going out strong. I'm going out strong. I actually want to do some casual matches. You know, since I got Affiliate, I'm gonna try to stream as long as I can possibly do it. As long as I can possibly maintain my stamina, I should be good. I feel inspired now. That's alright, I finished strong. You can kill me. I finished strong. But I ain't done yet. I actually want to do some casual matches. I never actually do casual matches on my stream. I do everything else. I don't do core battles. Don't ask me about core battles. I'm not doing no core battles. That mode I do not like. I only played that mode just to get some treasure, just to get some loot boxes. Speak of the devil. We got me some loot boxes. Let's open our loot boxes together. I gotta see my loot box first. My loot box comes first. Before anything else. Before I actually get into a casual match. Let's see what we got. Please tell me we get something good. Please. I already got that Vincent icon. I already got that. Well, I don't know why they keep giving the same items. They should already put a cap where you can't get the same items because they gave me a cloud costume I already have. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna be funny with this. Team Sephiroth versus Team Cloud. There it goes. Team Cloud versus Team Sephiroth. Let's do it. Let's go. What is it called? I'm trying to think what it's called. Turk Booty. Ask Young Lee. He's the one who helped me make that. Oh yeah.
Shall we begin?
Ugh. Wait, why is... I was to say, why is it... Okay.
Make it easy on yourselves and give up now.
There is only despair. Shall we begin?
People are gonna suck. It's gonna be different. Except mine, bro. Your name.
I'll smash the cord. Nothing.
It's your affiliate. You can't really pick. You really can't pick the Turk or. I thought I couldn't pick the. I thought I couldn't pick the booty. I thought I couldn't pick the booty part. I don't know. Oh, I didn't know that. Nobody told me that. Then I might not be able to get that approved. Wait, can you change it so you don't have to change the image but change the name? I learn.
Let us awaken the beast. May your wrath leave the world in ruin.
Oh, I'll probably just change the name of it. I'll do it after stream. I'm gonna try to put 15 more minutes in this. I'm so hooked. Give me 15 minutes. I'm hooked as... Alright.
Well done.
Let's do another casual match. Just, yeah. Adjust the match settings. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get changed while I'm at it. Because I'm only playing casual matches. I'll probably play a different character though. Yeah, I need to get a new keyboard. My keyboard on my laptop is broke. So, what do I go to? Settings. Damn, I'm sweating like a pig. Channels, videos. Damn, I'm gonna be doing it wrong again, am I? Oh, holy shit! Did I get bits? How many bits did I get? I got 24, that's not that bad. How many subs do I got? Oh, not bad. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. Bro. I'll start one more match. I'm gonna go ahead and get that emote changed just a little bit. Yeah, King of Booty don't sound so bad. Oh, there it is, channel. Oh, they should. All right. Did you see the emote I DM'd you? Yeah, that's the one I use. Alright, let me go change characters. I'll do one more match. Ramza. Alright, one more match. One more match.
You will serve me well.
So let's
You will serve me well.
My eyelids are getting heavy. Get on with the summoning. Not half bad. Guess working with others can't hurt. Let's shift into high gear. Commence.
You will serve me well.
You lost it! You slipped up!
A spectacular display. I shall sunder the core.
I'll decimate the core.
Oh, fuck, bro. That was close.
How inexcusable. This bodes well for us.
I'll
I shall
decimate
sunder the core.
Don't show these weaklings any mercy.
What time is it? Yeah, I'm going to have to quit after this. Because I said that before. Oh, shit.
We could use another pair of hands.
Give him something to be scared of.
Well, that was an easy good. That was good.
You got the short end of the stick.
Alright, thanks for coming on here. May the crystal be with you. I'm glad.
I applaud your performance.
This is my first stream with the affiliate status, so I'll be streaming a lot more when I can. So may the crystal be with you. Thanks for coming on here. Ooh. Wrong one, wrong button.